So, marketing and making yourself known. My question is, what have you found to be the most effective ways of making yourself known as a photographer? The niche that I seem to be carving out for myself is nightlife portraiture right now. Somehow, club owners and managers are very receptive to this. Of course, they want higher class people to come to their clubs, and this is what the Nigerians said to me. They said, we pay these Instagram models in order to attract the bowlers, but the bowlers are not coming, and we are giving them free drinks for nothing. So, of course, I fit right into that category, or I come right next to them. Particularly because I actually know what I'm doing when I take a photo. It's been quite a few years of being actually educated in it, and I can pull off the high-class feel. So what are your suggestions? Basically, I've been spamming myself all over social media, not really spamming like in this, sort of messaging everyone kind of way, but what more I can do? What's the most efficient way that you found? You've been trying and testing. Could you tell me what has been effective for you?
My God, your jacket looks amazing. Amazing, Veneka. Amazing. Dude, that's awesome. I tell you a good thing to do. You want to meet, like the fact that you're around all this nightlife is really cool for meeting new people and making connections. Here's another thing, right? If you're around people and they want to look beautiful or whatever, and you already have some decent skills, as I know, right? The cool thing about social media, you take a nice photo that they love. The person then, even if you didn't get paid for it, right? The person then posts that, right? All their friends see that, all right? And then you just make sure they give you a credit or something, or tag you or something like that. Then you have access to all of these people who you would never meet, but you did it through another person, all right? Actually, the best way to meet a lot of new people, get a lot of new contacts, is through other people, like that second level, all right? It doesn't matter how much, paid marketing, advertising you might do, you can only meet, one person at the end of that, right? Right? But this person has connections you may never even think about, right? Including people in other countries, their family, their friends and stuff like that. So you meeting this person and giving something that they might then promote to all their other people is a great way to do it for free. All right? Especially if you're starting out. You don't have money to promote. You don't have money for anything. You have no money. You have no money. Do some shit for free, but get the person to share it. Instantly they're promoting you. That is free promotion. All right? Here's also my opinion on doing stuff for free, all right? Do stuff for free if you get some value back from it, okay? If you're doing something for free and it just, it's good to help people, of course, but it's like, you're trying to do a professional service, right? All right? Now, maybe that person cannot pay you anything, all right? They can help you still by sharing it, by referring you, by, something like this, some way, even if it's small, to give something back to you, okay? If you give something to someone just because they're like, oh, I'm like really awesome and stuff, and I think if you just give me a lot of free shit, it might pay off, and they're being all smug about it or whatever, or you just, those people, all right? You don't work for those people, all right? You work for the people that you feel like, they can give you something in exchange, because actually, there is a fairness in that, all right? Even if you get something for free, if someone gives you something for free, it's like the least you can do is smile at them and say thank you. That's a way of giving something back to them, So you give it to the people who can give you something back, all right? And then, what was the other thing I was going to say? That's the other thing. Do stuff for free if it helps your portfolio. If you want to build your portfolio, you know, and it's just like, oh, that person looks awesome. Damn, that person will look good in my portfolio. Yeah, do it for free just for the sake of boom. Because then again, you get something from that, okay? All right? There should always be a flow, a two-way flow. Even if there's no money, there should be some other kind of thing that you should get out of it, you know? And that way you won't feel like, oh my God, I'm just working, I'm a slave and I'm getting nothing. You know, you should get something. All right? And, you know, and us being photographers and us loving what we do, it's like we also get just sheer pleasure out of it. We just love it, you know, creating cool looking shots. And dude, like this night scene stuff, like that is a good avenue because you will meet lots of interesting people. You can photograph a lot of probably beautiful looking people, which you can promote in your portfolio and get them to share it. And then who knows who frickin' walks into these nightclubs and stuff, man. You could meet some big people. So I actually think that's probably what you should stick to just from, you know, a business perspective. You know, meeting new people, getting new opportunities, that seems like a great place to go. So you're welcome.